Hey, welcome everyone. This is Minecraft Mondays episode 2. Quick recap from last episode. We had come over to this village in the attempt to try to get a mending book. That is still the goal for today's episode. Actually, looks like we're just about to get to nighttime, so perfect time to give a quick recap while I'm headed over to bed. So one of the things it's like I mentioned, trying to get a mending book. That is proving to be a bit difficult, especially because I kind of made the mistake that clerics, I thought they had the enchanted books, and apparently that is not at all the case. We actually need to get them from a librarian. So that is the new goal. I am starting to run low on my pickaxe, so I may need to go and repair it a little bit later, so I can keep my enchantments and everything. But for now, main goal, let's see if we can figure out getting some villagers' bread. Didn't mean to make that pun there, but we do have a pun involved. And we're going to go ahead, see how far we can go with this. So in the meantime, while I'm waiting for the villagers to breed, we actually do have... I saw him around here somewhere. Here he is. I think this is the right one. Yep, we do have our villager right here that is going to automatically farm things, so that'll help take care of some of this. And I actually may create one more composter. That might make it a little easier. The only catch with that is that it would result in us having to breed some more villagers. But for now, let's go ahead and let them do their thing. I'm going to go head downstairs and do a little bit more mining. And if my pickaxe gets too low, then what I'll end up doing is going back, repairing it, grab some supplies to trade with, and then we'll go from there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I usually like to place my torches, at least in this edition of the game, 7 levels apart. So I'm going to try to get this down to bedrock, get some more diamonds, get some things that I can trade with villagers. That should hopefully take care of some of it, collect any resources I can along the way, because as you can see, I've got some copper right here. Oh, and iron. That's exactly what I need. Well, there's a decent amount of iron over here. And some coal. Huh. This will be really good for trading. Hey, welcome to the stream. Feel free to post any chats. So, quick recap if you weren't here at the very beginning. For the recap, if you weren't here in the previous stream, what I'm working on is trying to get a village as big as possible so that I can get some trading done with villagers, get a librarian up and running, and get a mending book for my pickaxe, because as you can see, it's starting to wear a bit down. Unfortunately, one of the mechanics with repairing tools in Minecraft is that if you repair it more than a certain amount of times, then the resources that are required to be able to repair it start growing. So it starts off with just a few XP, and then you have to get more and more XP to be able... there we go. More and more XP to be able to continue to repair it, which gets a little unwieldy pretty quickly, so I'm trying to get to the point where we can just repair it without having to do any kind of massive XP grinding or anything like that, because with mending, all I have to do is just do activities that get XP, like, for example, doing any kind of smelting, picking up resources like redstone, diamonds, lapis, things like that that don't require smelting, killing mobs that will also take care of... Oh, that mined a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Killing mobs, anything like that, that will generate XP. So like this XP that I'm getting from the coal right now, if I had a mending on my pickaxe, then it would have increased the durability of my pickaxe. But since that is not the case, it just goes to my hotbar. So that'll work out just fine because I am... what do you call it? I'm trying to get the... I'll need some XP to be able to combine up the enchanted pickaxe with the mending book, but all in due time. Okay, so let's see. So we've got that. So this next one will be down 1, and this is down 2, so I think I need to do this one right here. Yeah, because that'll be 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7. Yeah, like I mentioned a little bit earlier, 7 is a good number for... 7 is a good number for trying to place the torches on these 3x3s, because that'll prevent any mobs from spawning without having to waste a whole bunch of torches. Oh, and so that nothing spawns, let me go ahead and just dig straight into here, because, as you can hear by the beautiful noise, there is actually a geode in here, which is pretty neat. So these can be used for making spyglasses. And I think there's one other thing you can make with the geodes, but I don't remember what the other thing is. Unfortunately, there's so many crafting recipes at this point that trying to remember all of them is a bit unwieldy. So I remember some of the critical ones that have been out for a long time, but yeah, I'm not going to try to remember quite all of them at this point. There are too many to try and remember. Oh, there's some more coal. That'll be good for trading with the villager. Let me check the time. Looks good. Still daytime. So looks like we're going to get a decent amount of coal here. That'll be very good, especially for not just trading, but for smelting as well. Ah, that didn't work. Go. Yeah, I think my audio was off in the previous stream when I mentioned it, but the reason I'm actually doing this and going around the whole ore section is a lot of time... Oh, I just realized I'm low on space, but one of the reasons I like to go around the ores is a lot of times what will end up happening is there'll be some that are just within a block or 2 of range. And it also helps to make sure that if there's any disconnected parts of the ores, then it'll allow me to be able to find any extra resources without having to... Oh, are they going to have a baby? Oh, I saw a baby drop. Hey, there's a baby. You will be protected, little one. Anywho, like I was saying, it allows me to be able to find more resources that might be a little more hidden than just directly digging it out. So now I do need to see... where do I have all my wood stored? I think it's in my little cabin over here. Yep. Nope. There's no wood in here. Where did I put the wood? I may have to go... I'll go mine some in a moment. Let me sleep so that the villagers don't die. We want to take care of our little one. It's always good to take care of the little children. They can't help themselves. Technically speaking, none of the villagers can protect themselves, but that's beside the point. Don't do that. There we go. Okay, so good thing we've got some wood right here. That'll make things a bit easier. Let me just dig this one out for now. Don't need a ton of it right now, just a couple of quick chests so that I can... oh, I already had wood. Very nice. Okay, let's see. Let's make some chests. That should be good for now. Let's go back to our little storage area that I've makeshift created. What are you doing, Mr. Villager? Okay, I can just line them up here. And... let's put some along here and here. There we go. So let's put some of our just plain blocks in here. Take out some of the items, put the blocks in. Items will go in this chest for now. I'll do a little more organization a bit later. So that can go in here, that can go here, here. I'll put the paper in there for now. This can go in here. I don't have enough... Do I have enough coal? I'll have to see if I have some extra coal. I'll leave that for now. I do want to smelt this up, so that would be... So 54, so 8 into 54, 56, so 7, plus 8 is 15, plus 2 is 17, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, there we go. That can go in here, that can go in here. Emeralds I'll keep there, lapis I want in here, okay. Okay, up and away. So I think I've got some resources. Yep. You can go in here. 1, 2. And that goes in here. Split that into half. There we go. This goes in here. Perfect. And then to save a little space, let's just combine the copper into blocks. Those are reversible, which is very nice, so that'll save a little inventory space in the long run. Okay. Let's put that up here so some of the resources can go in here. Whoa, hello there. Hello, Mr. Nitwit. How are you doing today? I would like to leave. Yes, thank you. Please leave. There you go. Okay, let's see. So, I do want to get some more emeralds because the enchanted books tend to be a little bit expensive. So, I do have plenty of iron. I don't need a ton more. So, I do have my discount on this. There we go. Plenty of levels. Okay. Let's So let's see. So we're at a little before noon. So let's go ahead and head back down, mine out that coal, and then once we sleep again, I'll head over, repair up my pickaxe, and that'll call it a day. Or not a day, but because it'll be the start of the day. Perfect. The nice thing is we've got fortune on this pick, so that will give us quite a bit more resources. Good for trades, good for smelting, all that kind of fun stuff. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I think there's enough light up here. Should be good. Yeah, the other thing that's helpful is I've got Unbreaking 3 on here, so that makes it's only a quarter of a chance for there to be any durability loss, so that makes it quite a bit nicer, because then at worst, it'll have a durability change every time. On average, it'll last 4 times as long. Best case scenario, which is literally impossible, is that it never breaks, because although highly unlikely, it is technically possible based on probability. You factor that there's a 75% chance of the pickaxe not having a durability loss, and then that just continues on and on. It'll slowly dwindle the chances of it never breaking, but it is technically possible. 6. It does trend down to 0, though, so that would be absolutely amazing if I had an infinitely pickaxe with infinite durability in it, but that's another thing that is another thing that I need. I need some torches. Apologies for the little bit of sniffles. I do have a little bit of a cold, so hopefully it's not overbearing or anything. Okay, so let's see. So I need 64. So if I'm going to get a stack, I need... let's just chop down this tree. Instead of doing the math, let's just knock the whole thing out. Okay, so best way to do this is... Okay, there we go. Let's see if I can race my way up the tree before it disappears. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, using a hoe on leaves is much faster to break up leaves. Very convenient. Get that from the ground in just a moment. Perfect. Plenty of wood. Got some sticks. Even got an apple. So that should be good. Okay, so this is where I need to do the math. So I've got 7, I need 9 more. So that would be 12, so 6. So I need 3. Okay, nah, that's a bit more than I thought. There we go. Let's get 16 of those, and that'll be a full stack of torches. And then should be good. Let's go put some of this stuff away. And actually, it looks like it's going to be nighttime soon, so we're going to have to head back to the main village. Okay, let's see. So we'll leave that alone. Leave that alone. This will be good for cobblestone. There we go. Wood can go in here. Oh, that's what that is. It's basalt. And then all the valuables can go up here. And items. And bed, so that our little baby can grow up and be a strong contributing member of society. Oop. There we go. Okay, so we're going to make a nice trip over to our main village. So follow the deep slate trail over to, or road, it's not really a trail at this point if I'm using deep slate. But yeah, deep slate road, head on over back to the other village, which is our main central area of society. It's relatively close to spawn. I do need to double check what the spawn point is so that I can ensure that anyone new who joins the server is able to find their way over. At a minimum, create the path and make like a little welcome center or something. Hello, Riftmaster. I know exactly who you are, given your propensity to say muffin. Oh, and you followed me. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Yep, so heading right over the mountain. Could I dig a hole straight through the mountain? Yeah. Is it as fun? No, you don't get to see all the nice scenery and everything. I mean, I say see the nice scenery, but I'm just walking into a wall. But yeah, here's some nice scenery. We got a little mountain from pre-1.18. Actually, pretty much all of this generation is pre-1.18, so... Our nice little carved out area amongst the trees. Basic little landscaping that was done to be able to make a nice little path through nature while disturbing it as little as possible. Minus all of the trees I've slaughtered on the way. Yep, here we do come. Yep. I could sing She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain, but technically it would be He'll Be Coming Over the Mountain, so the song lyrics don't work as well as you would hope. Okay. Let's head over this way. Boop, boop, boop. Yes, poor trees. I'll replant them later. But I am not mumbo jumbo. I'm not going to peace, love, and plants this all the way through the season. Let's see, what was I going to... Oh! I need to get some leather. Because I do want to see if creating a book will create the lectern recipe. If it does, then I want to create some lecterns to make the Society of Villagers a whole bunch of avid readers. That'll allow us to be more likely to be able to get a book as long as they actually find a job to do. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna go here. Make some of that. That. Boom. Boom. One book. Okay, let's see if we have the lectern. Yes, and what is the recipe? Bookshelf and slabs. I need 3 books for a bookshelf, so I can make 2 lecterns based on my current resources. So let's get that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's that. Let's put the paper and sugarcane back away. Let's get the wood. So we need... So 2 bookshelves. 6 times 2 is 12. Divided by 4 is 3. Oh. So there's that. And then what was the recipe for a lectern again? Ah, slabs. I need slabs. So I need a total of 8 slabs. So to get 3, so I need 1. Let's just get 3 and call it a day. There we go. Then we need, so that'll get us that amount and that amount. Okay. And then let's put this here. There we go. Put the other blocks away. Do I have another chest for miscellaneous blocks? No, I don't. Figures. We'll put this here. Okay. Back to the other village. I just completely missed that block. I love how I'm just holding my sword out in the daytime. I'm not menacing at all. At least we get a nice little beautiful nature scenery. I do want to make a stone cutter, though, so that I can make some stairs. It'll be a lot easier to get up and down these hills with some stairs, because then I won't be, like, having to jump my way up. Hello, Mr. Chicken. How are you today? Up and over, and down, and up. The other thing that would probably be useful is to actually get some pillars down here so that it doesn't look like I have this super long, thin stone bridge that physically can theoretically support itself. I mean, this is Minecraft, but sometimes just a little bit of aesthetic changes can do things like... And if you think that's bad, take a look at this. Let me come over here real quick. I'll hop on this tree. So yeah, this is definitely not natural. Hello, Mr. Wolf. How are you today? Yep, up and over the bridge. Perfect. And what time is it? Oh, just about time for bed. Perfect timing. Okay. Can only sleep at night. Well, it's almost nighttime. Should be in the next few seconds or so. That'll be pretty nice. And down. And down. And I should be able to go to bed before the babies die. Dead babies are not fun. I don't want dead babies. I want live babies that grow up to be nice adults. Okay, so I'm thinking let's make a debate hall, because if I'm going to put these lecterns down, I don't want them in the middle of nowhere, and a lot of the houses are already getting crowded. So let's put a debate hall right here. So let's see. Probably want to make a wood floor. We'll have the lecterns on it. How am I on wood? Probably need a bit more wood. And then polished andesite makes some good concrete looking walls without having to get actual concrete. And then for the ceiling, actually, come to think of it, smooth basalt might actually be a pretty nice floor. So smooth basalt floor, andesite walls. I don't have any... I might have some sand to make some glass. And for the roof, we can make some... We'll get some wood and make some stairs for the roof. Why not? So let's get that all crafted up. We'll make our little debate hall so that we can continue on the task of getting our mending book. So let's do that. Make some stairs. Oh, I only got 20 stairs out of that. Really? There's all that. Put that there. And the smooth basalt. I don't need the water right now. We'll at least get the floor up and running. What are all of you doing here? What are you doing? What in your guys' right minds gave you the propensity to do that? Yes, get out. Get out. Get out. Out the door. Shoo. Yes, proceed. Okay, now you get up there. Perfect. Out. No! Get up there. Get out. Shoo. No. Out. 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 Oh yeah. You can't get out. Eh. There we go. Okay. So let's do that. That'll prevent them from getting stuck in there. Okay. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna get my... Okay. So Riftmaster, I'm getting logged in to Discord so we can join.
Finally, you answer.
I was dealing with some villagers that didn't want to actually do what they were supposed to say the least. Yeah, they just wanted to get stuck and like jump over a trapdoor and then completely get themselves stuck. I'm like, really? You're really gonna do that?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Damn, did my mute button not fucking work? I was testing my mute button, and I went to fucking settings and added a fucking mute button.
Hey, can you, oh, that was not what I was trying to do. Can you, tone down the swearing a bit? I'm trying to keep it family friendly.
Yeah, and no one else is on.
Well, true, but this is going up on YouTube when I'm done, so...
Okay. Okay, so the mute button doesn't... when I press the mute button, it just automatically unmutes.
Nice. Here, let me try muting you, so in like... Oops, that's not what I was trying to do. So in like 2 seconds, try to say something. So can you hear me? Because I cannot hear you. Now can you hear me?
Now I can hear you.
Okay, I did that on purpose. I was doing the deafen.
Did you do mute toggle or mute button?
I did, actually I did, to be able to mute me talking to you and you talking to me at the same time, there's an option called toggle deafen.
I guess I need to go back to settings then. So toggle deafen?
Yes, correct.
And it will mute me and you?
Correct. So we will both mute each other, essentially.
And then you press push talk to talk normal to undo it?
You just press the same button again. You're setting a keybind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so all you have to do is just, yeah, you just press it once to deafen, and then you press it again to undeafen.
I'm gonna try it. Did it work?
Did what work?
So you couldn't hear me?
Correct. So I guess that answers the question.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll start my stream.
Awesome. Make sure you deafen before you do your intro if you're going to do an intro.
There's no point in doing an intro if no one joins in the beginning.
Well, again, I do it because all of our viewers on YouTube are going to probably not going to want to start watching the video, and then it's like, we're not being acknowledged, which I do acknowledge you future YouTube viewers.
He doesn't.
Yeah, whatever. He's in denial. He doesn't think I love you guys.
He only loves himself.
Wow, that's rude. Okay, I'm gonna leave this like this. Yep. Ow.
What?
I fell.
Rip.
Not rip. I'm still alive. I have armor on.
That makes me a sad man. You didn't die.
Wow, that's rude. You're just being rude today.
It's pure entertainment.
Oh, do you want to go by your
Doesn't matter which.
Okay. That'll make it a little bit easier. I've been using my real name on streams, so
There's a million freaking Jameses, so it doesn't matter.
do you know how many Andrews, and especially not just that, Andrews with my last name exist? Not only that, but Andrews with my last name that live in the same state that I do. It's insane. Okay, I need some more oak wood. I am slowly but surely destroying the trees. And I'll continue doing so for some of these.
How could you? You're a disgrace to the trees. You can only grow trees, you can't destroy them.
If the Lorax were a politician, I speak for the trees. It doesn't matter if I'm saying anything that's related to what anything that's related to what people actually want. I just say that I talk about what people want. Okay, okay, it's almost nighttime. You're not in yet.
No, I'm editing the stream details.
Come on. I need... let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glowstone.
Hey, you have one viewer.
I do. Is that you?
No, I'm off.
Oh. Oh, that's interesting, because I thought the viewer was you because you were in chat, but I guess not. So I guess we do still have our one viewer who is not James or Riftmaster Gaming. So, well, thank you for sticking around. I am pleasantly surprised. I didn't realize that there was anyone else watching.
Apparently 5 people viewed my Halo stream after it was recorded.
Very nice. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna make some stairs. I just realized I used up all my wood, and I need to make a door still. Perfect. I have exactly... No! There we go. I have exactly enough wood to make the debate hall. How do I want to do this? I can... Let's do it this way. So we're going to put a glowstone in each corner. Fill in that perimeter. That's not what I was trying to do. That goes there, that goes there. Perfect. And then we'll have our lectern. We'll have a one there, one there. Perfect. Have our little debate hall. We'll make it 3 lecterns eventually, but we need some. We need a little bit more leather to be able to do that. That's the word I was looking for. So let's see. So for glass, we need 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 glass. So if I round that up to the nearest multiple of 8, that would be 24. Perfect. Now let's go smelt some glass. Do want to cheat a little bit. There we go. Okay. So, into the door, up the stairs, and let's get a door. Technically 3 doors, but whatever. Okay, so 3 doors. Need to smelt up some glass. Hello, little baby. How are you doing today? One thing I'm wondering is, do I have enough beds for all of the villagers? Because that's going to be important. If we don't have enough beds, then that'll be a bit problematic. You guys didn't get stuck again, did you? No? Okay, good. Good. Okay. I really don't want you all getting stuck. Okay. So let's see. Oh, right here. Oop. I really didn't need 24 glass if I was just going to make glass panes. That's okay. Too late now. Boop. Wait for that to smelt, and in the meantime... let's get this stuff put away. Dirt can go in here. Site, that goes here. Doors can go in blocks. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Excellent. You need to find an occupation, mister. There are plenty of places for you to get an occupation. And I have no idea why you're just wanting to stand on there, but that's okay. You'll find a job eventually. There's plenty of jobs to go around. And I will pay you in emeralds. Okay, what was I doing? Ah, yes. Don't need all of it right now, but I do need to make some glass panes. I need 5 more. Let's place these while we're at it. What exactly are you doing, mister? Get off of there. Ah, you have a job. Oh, it looks like he was trying to pathfind over to the cauldron. See, he was trying to get a job. Or weren't you there, buddy? Okay, 3 more. I can get that with 1 more set of 6 blocks. There are so many villagers now, which is good, except for the fact that none of them are using lecterns. So, we are going to have to continue to progress. They're going to have to continue to grow in size. They will grow in numbers and become strong. That is a lot of villagers. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, blocks go down here. So this could go here. Just need 3. Okay. Yeah, the one thing that's probably going to happen for the population to grow is I'm going to end up in a situation where... Oh! Yes! Thank you for accepting the job as a librarian. Yay! And I can get a bookshelf for 9 emeralds. That is perfect. Oh, and more babies! This is amazing. This is working out exactly as I would have hoped. We may actually be able to get a... we may actually be able to get to the point of having a mending book by the end of the session.
Andrew.
What's up?
I think a couple of the viewers I had on my Twitch channel for one of my streams subscribed to me because it said in the last 28 days for YouTube. Said in the last 28 days on my YouTube channel that's the same name as my Twitch, I got 2 new subscribers, even though I didn't upload anything.
Very nice. Congratulations. Yep, that's a friendly reminder to both of our sets of viewers that if you do want to continue seeing some more of our content, make sure to follow. Both James and I are on YouTube. We have our YouTube channels where at least... Are you doing the same thing, James, where you're uploading your Twitch streams to archive them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm uploading them, and then I'm probably going to be doing streams. I'm probably going to do YouTube videos on the side, too. Those will be shorter than the streams.
Yep, so you heard him. You can follow me, Great Master Mario, for anything that you're watching from my stream, or you can watch any of James's content. Is your YouTube channel Riftmaster Gaming like it is for the Twitch channel?
Yes.
Okay, so you can follow either of us, Great Master Mario, Riftmaster Gaming, or both. Entirely up to you. Okay, let's see. I need some more wood. We'll make some more lecterns. I need to check on my sugar cane wherever I put that. Ah, over here. It's going to take a little more time than I would have anticipated. Need to pay a little more attention to this. Okay. So, just realized I probably should make another axe and another hoe. I don't necessarily need to make another hoe, but I do need to make another axe. We'll get some more wood.
And I'm going to be starting up my stream. And I have it pulled up. I'm just starting up Minecraft.
Yep. Oh, you know, you do realize I just said that all without you being on live streaming, right?
I just realized that.
Good job. That's okay. We have a thriving society here. Make sure you deafen your Discord before you start if you want to say anything before.
Yeah, it should be fine because we're both talking, so hello everybody. That's all I'll say. I'm not worried about it.
Yep, everyone's doing their work. Yeah, that's an interesting little mechanic about Minecraft that I've always found interesting when they implemented it during the Village and Pillage update, is the fact that they've made it where you're able to where the villagers actually have a work schedule. It's pretty interesting how they do that. Move out of the way. Move out of the way. Right there. Perfect. A little baby just jumping on his bed. I find that funny too. They're pretty playful as of Village and Pillage. That was a while ago though, so bit of old news, but if you weren't aware of it, it's a pretty neat little feature. Oh yeah, the iron's in here. Welcome to the game, James.
Thank you. Now just remember what direction I went in originally. Hello, whoever just joined.
Perfect. Now I can make more lecterns. Hello, little fella. How are you doing today?
I'm back. I muted myself.
No problem at all.
Now just to remember, what direction was I going in? Didn't I originally go in the negatives for the x-axis you told me originally?
I haven't the faintest idea which direction you went in.
I think it was like positive 1,000 negative something.
Yeah, hold on a second. I can. Okay, so you can go in the negative Z or positive X. Basil went quite a bit in the positive X, so there's quite a bit of terrain explored that way in 1.18
I'm trying
terrain.
to find my area, so I think I went negative Z.
Yeah, that's one other possibility.
I went like positive. It was like positive X something negative Z. So yeah, I recognize that.
Did you bring a bed with you so you can sleep?
Nope.
Fun. That'll make it interesting for trying to protect all of these villagers unless you can find a bed. Do you have stuff in chests or anything, or are you just wandering to try to find your stuff?
My my thing is in a chest. But the chest is okay. I need to turn off this background music.
That would be a good idea. Last thing you need is a DCMA or DMCA charge on your account. Thankfully, I do not hear it on my end because I don't want a DMCA charge because of you, but...
At least I think I'm going in the right direction. I better not go like... Yeah, and I'm going in the right direction. It's just gonna be a while before I get there. Remember correctly, it was like positive 1,200 something, negative like 400.
Yeah.
I'll be able to recognize it by a giant hill.
Did you head basically in a straight line when you were trying to find it?
Nope, but I remember the approximate coordinates.
Well, that's good.
I have that mega project I want to do.
Yeah.
Which I can probably make YouTube videos on. Yep, I'm going in the right direction. I remember this goat.
Assuming it's the same goat.
It's because of the hilly area. I recognize this hilly area.
Yeah. Do you see any sheep you can kill?
Nope. Oh, I see a couple, but there's no trees now by me.
Well, can you kill the sheep so that you can get it? How many sheep are there? If there's 3, then you can probably get enough wool to make a bed.
3.
Yeah, if you can kill them, make a bed, because it's almost nighttime, and you're going to have a nightmarish time trying to find your way over if you die, but...
Found a tree.
Cool. I'm gonna... Let me know once you've crafted a bed, and I will continue to protect the villagers until you tell me I can get to bed.
But villagers are meant to die.
No, they're not! I lose out on my discounts when they die. Okay, I definitely need to protect this baby.
But discounts are for losers.
Wow. That's rude.
And for some reason my cursor isn't showing up in Minecraft. It's invisible.
Nice. F1.
Still doesn't show up.
Oh, that's weird. Are you in bed, little baby? Yay, you're in bed. Okay, cool. So that'll make things a little bit easier. Now I just need to patrol the village. And who is still awake? Oh, why are there so many of you in here? What is it about this building that you all love?
Oh, the one with the water?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw on your stream.
What are you doing? Okay, you all can just hang out here if you're just gonna do that. Ugh. They are not thinking.
Okay, I'm gonna make a bed.
Perfect. I'm gonna head over to my bed.
Better hurry, because I'm in the middle of nowhere in the darkness.
I am going as fast as I can. I am in bed. Sleeping through the night. Excelente. Perfecto. Okay. I'm gonna kill this zombie.
How could you kill a zombie?
Because he's already dead. Okay, you creepers need to stay away from the village.
For some reason my stream is stuck on the title screen for Minecraft. But all my
do you have your what are you doing? Do you have your Minecraft in focus?
What do you mean by that?
So if you aren't actively playing Minecraft, then it won't have it showing on the stream.
I'm actively in Minecraft.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, I'm going to continue entertaining my one viewer. Unfortunately, the next thing I need to do is to do some more mining so I can exploit the iron trade that I have available. Yeah, maybe we'll be able to get down to at least the deep slate layer by the end of the stream. Yeah, I got an hour for the rest of the stream, so we'll be able to hopefully get down there relatively quickly. Haha! I have found some coal. Oh, jackpot. This is a lot of coal. Yeah, this will be incredibly useful for trading, because I doubt I'm going to use all of this on my own.
Yeah, it looks like I went to OBS and then went back into the game. It keeps freezing on the stream anytime you have to go to like a menu and then try to exit out of the menu. It just freezes on that menu.
Interesting.
But my audio is correct. I can hear you and me. So it has to do something with Minecraft because no other game does this.
Huh. You seem to have a lot of issues trying to get streams done.
Yeah, I get weird issues.
So let's see how much coal we can get from this.
Yeah, because it shows the mouse click on the back to game, but then it doesn't actually go back to game on the screen.
Huh.
Well, I guess I'm not going to be streaming Minecraft because it doesn't want to work.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect.
Yeah, Andrew, I'm just
Yay.
not going to be streaming it right now because it's just not wanting to work.
No worries. You can continue playing if you want.
I'm going to play for a little bit and then I'm going to do a video on Halo.
Sounds good.
Going to involve a lot of editing because that's what, for YouTube videos, that's what you normally have to do, so.
That's true.
I
Unless you're
actually have-
me and you just post the raw footage over to YouTube from Twitch.
Well, I have to. Okay, yeah, I know where I am now. I've been to Savannah before,
Yay!
and I've been around that coral reef too. Now I just need to find the ginormous hill that I.
Very
That's
nice. Oh, I didn't see that at first. More coal. Yay! That is increíblemente useful.
I'm probably gonna upload my Halo streams to YouTube, and then I'll upload the non-Halo streams to I just won't upload the non-Halo streams.
Yeah. Oh,
And then if I do Valorant streams, I'll upload them too because they're both shooters. Yep, I am definitely in the right area.
Yay.
I just need to find my ginormous. Okay, there's the hill.
Hooray for good memory.
Yeah, I'm surprised I remembered the approximate coordinates. Yep, I am. Yeah, I know exactly where I'm at now.
Excellent. And then once you have your base set up, one of the projects that my viewers can look forward to is I will make another tunnel over to your location.
Yeah. And I'll probably do YouTube videos on Minecraft because it's just not wanting to work on, like, streaming it.
Uh-huh.
If OBS will actually work for recording it. Okay, there's my little hole. The little natural hole.
I have so much coal.
Lots and lots of coal, right?
I do. I have over 2 stacks of coal.
Nice.
which will be incredibly useful for trading with villagers.
There we go. Here's my giant pit. Natural pit.
I was gonna say, are you pulling a me?
No, it's a natural pit. The one I told you about that is ginormous. Okay, I forgot. Oh yeah, I fell down into the water. Please, I don't die when I fall down this time. Okay, come on. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I did not die doing that.
Whoops.
Yeah, this is gonna be a massive mega project. I've never done a mega project.
Well, there's a first time for many things. There are many things that you should never do a first time, but there are a lot of things that there's a good first time for.
Oh, well great. I think my leather was with me when I died.
Oh, lovely.
Well, that sucks. Oh, my sugar cane luckily in my chest, but none of my leather. Well, I'm gonna get off.
Okay. Do you want to ping me the coordinates for your yeah.
They are, let me
Well, thank you, James, aka Riftmaster Gaming, for joining the stream. Although I didn't actually get to actively see you, and you were having issues on your side of streaming, it was nice to be able to... let me clarify Discord chat so that it saves.
Oh, well, you can just write it down.
Making me do all the work.
Yep.
Anywho, thank you for joining. I know you mentioned you were going to get off, so hopefully you'll be able to get your streaming issues figured out, and we'll be able to collaborate in the future.
Yep.
And in the meantime, I'm going to continue and dig up lots and lots of obscenely high numbers of coal.
Bye.
Bye. Yep. And I do thank my one viewer for continuing to stick through this whole time. I just realized it's probably nighttime, isn't it? And I don't want the villagers to die, so I'm headed back up. The hole digging is very good. Yep, trying to get down to bedrock, which unfortunately is double the depth that it used to be. I am in the process of trying to get as many resources as I can to be able to... Oh, jeez. You can go away. To be able to trade with this village that I have slowly been working on expanding, because I want to get a mending book for my pickaxe. If you were here from the, if you were the one that was here from the beginning of the stream, you probably already heard me mention that, but just a recap if you weren't. There we go. So let's get some of this coal traded away. Let me actually get the iron up here first. Aha, zombie died. Yep, no problem at all. Yeah. Yeah, better late than never. I'm not worried about it. So, interesting that it still shows one viewer. So, probably someone was on for a bit and then someone else joined later. So, no worries at all. I am taking a quick peek over at my chat every so often. Okay, now where is our armorer hiding? Oh, we have a couple of librarians. Yes, that'll make things a lot easier. Only thing that'll be a little trickier is trying... Let's see, it depends on if they're trying to... player attack, typically. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Okay, where's our armorer friend? So I don't know where everyone's sleeping, and I know these guys just really don't know how to actually leave this area. So y'all can hang out there if you really want to, but I am not endorsing this. Ah, there you are, Mr. Armorer. I hope you like coal, because I am going to give you coal. I'm going to give you obscene amounts of coal. Perfect. So now, I need to go to my librarian, whichever one is... Can't tell the... Oh, it's a different one. This one? Nope. Did they fix the bug where you can just randomly change the enchanted book by leaving it and then going back in? Oh, that's irritating. Well, I need a lot more emeralds if I'm going to try and change this book. Okay, so let's get a strategy. So I need plenty of iron. This one's got a really good set of trades for iron. So 3 iron for an emerald. That's actually a really good deal. I want to try and find things for which I can give... Yeah, I don't have too much in the way of rotten flesh. I could get gold. Gold would be a very good option. How are we looking on time? I can get through midday. What are you doing here? Sometimes I really don't understand what these villagers are doing. Yeah, I can get a little more before my inventory space is filled up. Okay. Aha, more iron to trade. Yeah, so at least I know that I can get some pretty decent books. So I may need to do some research offline, unless you happen to know, my dear viewer in chat, if trading for a given book will update the type of book that you can trade. Because that's going to be the main contingent thing for me trying to get that mending book. Because if I'm stuck with a Power 5 book, that's not going to help me much. Oh, okay, no worries in that case. So I'll look it up offline. Yeah, because if I remember correctly, what used to be the case is you were able to change the book that you could trade with the villager basically by going in and out of it. That might have been considered a bug. And yes, I just saw your last chat message. I do appreciate it. Yeah, so now we're on to the fun stuff that takes a little longer to mine. The deep slate. So originally, like pre 1.18, which was the most recent update, Caves and Cliffs Part 2, the world only went down to a height level of 0. Now it goes down to -64, and basically, yeah, and basically anything that goes below y equals 0 is this deep slate, which is a little harder to mine. It could be mined with any pickaxe, but it's just slower. And yeah, console. So which console edition do you play? Is it like the? Is it the Xbox, PlayStation? Is it Xbox One, PlayStation 4, 5? What would it be? Oh, PS4. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if PS4 has finally been updated to the what's called the Bedrock edition of the game. So right now I'm playing Java. So this is the original version of the game that was released, which is which mostly has feature parity with the Bedrock editions of the game. So the Bedrock edition is going to be your consoles, your phones, Windows 10, all that kind of fun stuff. And that one is actually, all of the different Bedrock editions of the game are actually cross-compatible with each other. So it's pretty interesting how they got that all working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. But yeah, no worries. Yeah, if PS4 is up to date with the Bedrock edition, basically most of the features that I go over in here will also be in that edition as well if you happen to pick up the game again. Yeah, this the Java edition won't be cross-compatible with the Bedrock edition, but it'll at least be it'll at least have very similar features. Hey, Deep Slate Coal. That's actually pretty rare in this most recent update. Yeah, so I don't know if you can tell, because I have trouble telling, but yeah, there's some black specks in here, which means that there's coal hiding in here. Oh, there's actually a decent amount of coal over here. That is incredibly surprising. Diamonds! Yay! Ah, that's why. This is... I see. So we haven't quite reached the level of... being completely in deep slate yet from the looks of it, because I need to empty my inventory. At least it's just deep slate. But yeah, so it looks like this is just a patch of deep slate. We haven't actually gotten to the bottom. So this is Y level 8, so we've still got a little bit to go before we go full deep slate. Yeah, lava tends to be a massive pain in the neck. Yeah, that's why, as you can see on the right side of my hotbar, I tend to keep some... I tend to keep a water bucket with me just in case, because it can get pretty nasty when lava's involved. It's also a little bit easier to deal with lava with keyboard and mouse. I'm not sure how it is with controllers, but I know when it comes to first-person games, I do not do all that well with first-person games and controllers. Yeah, those lava lakes, they could be a massive pain, especially if you just dig into the side of a wall and it's like, oh, here's a whole bunch of lava, have fun. Oh, hello there. You are in my spot. Yeah, way to rub it in. I'm kicking you out. And there's monsters nearby. Hello, boom. Boom. Come on. There we go. That should hopefully take care of it. Let's get this little spot lit up so that it doesn't continue to spawn things. Those will be useful for trading, but I need a little inventory space. And I'm kicking you back out. I want in here. Ha. I don't know what you were flashing green about, but whatever. Okay, let's get some of this inventory emptied out. Cobble. No, that's deep slate. Cobble. Deep slate can go in here, because I'm going to be collecting quite a bit of that soon. More blocks. And bookshelf can stay in here for a moment. And special resources can go up here. Item. And, oh, I do need some coal. So let's take a little bit of that so I can smelt this up. Pick that up so I can trade it later. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, should be good. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta take care of my sugar cane. I noticed that that was a little bit more sprouted up. I do want to exponentially grow this. And welcome, I did just see that a second viewer has joined, so a little bit of an intro to what's going on. I am in the process of rapidly expanding a village to try to get a whole bunch of librarians, which will hopefully give me a mending book. So I was able to get 1 book so far available. It unfortunately was not mending, so I do need to try to continue to gather more resources that I can subsequently use for trading, because I do have some very good trades available with an armorer to give iron and coal, but I do need to continuously replenish those. So if I can continue to do that, hopefully I can clear out the... I can upgrade one of the librarians and get a good enchanted book trade that'll hopefully have mending. I have 6 lecterns. Oh, I was going to say there were... I think I might have bored someone to death. Maybe not, but that is okay. I still have 1 person left. So, maybe that was a little too much talking. Plenty of resources. This is very, very good. So, we're gonna go... Oh. I'm gonna have to mine you out anyway. Oh, this is a large diamond vein. I am very pleasantly impressed. And of course I've got fortune, so that'll be... Ow. Let's try not to fall through a hole again. Okay, so it looks like that's about it. So fortune will get me quite a bit more diamonds. Hey, more coal. So from 6, I have multiplied those with fortune and have gotten 14. So that is very convenient. Oh, there's coal up here too. This is a very, very affluent chunk, or not chunk, but I've been doing a little bit of open source development for a tool for rendering Minecraft maps recently, so I've got chunks stuck in my head because I've been dealing with those recently with the 1.18 update. Yeah, if you want to take a look, it's a Minecraft Overviewer. Very useful if you want to render your worlds into a map that you can then, like, create a website for or share it or anything like that. It's really nice. I've known about it for a long time, and they've been keeping it up to date for quite some time, so I thought I'd give a little bit of contribution back to help them out. Yeah, it is really nice. Yeah, they've been developing for a while. I actually was able to come up with a bug fix recently to fix the rendering for 1.18 to an extent, because there was a problem where anything below y equals 0 and above y equals 256 wouldn't show. And pre 1.18, that was actually how it generated. Was it generated between those two y values, for which is the height. But in the most recent update, 1.18, they ended up making it where it will actually generate below and above those levels. So as part of that, the rendering engine had to be updated for that tool. So a little bit of Python, a little bit of C, a little bit of JavaScript. So nice little mix of programming languages, and thankfully not too far deep. It was mostly just changing a couple of values here and there, and tiny little bit of basic logic, but nothing overly complex. So luckily it was pretty easy fix to get in place. Oh yeah, it was definitely a logical change. It was a little tricky to try and find how to fix it just because of the way that the rendering engine works. I had to read. Thankfully, they had very extensive documentation of how the logic works, what areas of the code do what, and so it was very, very helpful. So, big kudos to Minecraft Overviewer for your open source management. That's the tool that I use. So, just a quick disclaimer, I am not affiliated with them in any way. I just contribute as an open source contributor. So, yeah, it's pretty fun little thing I do on the side, just open source contributions. And yes, documentation is very beneficial when it's done properly. How often it's done properly is a completely different story, but inventory check, time check, good. I've got inventory space and I've got 20 minutes, so let's see how much we can get done in that time. I hear lava. I don't know if you can hear it through the stream, but I can most definitely hear it in my ear. So time to be ever so slightly more cautious. If I see something suddenly light up, it is time to pull out my water bucket. So that takes care of this spot. And I think this will take care of this spot. Excellent. Okay, start digging all this out. Missing. Let's light up that so we don't have any problems. Last couple right there, and we are good as gold. Well, if I did have gold, then I could do that gold trade. So let's head back up so that the villagers don't die. Oops. The good thing is, I think all of the villagers have beds, but I don't know for certain if they do. I should probably light up my area around here too, but... Yeah, one of the other nicer things about this update as well is how much less, how many less torches you need to be able to actually light up an area and prevent hostile mobs from spawning, because yeah, prior updates it was a lot trickier. You know what? Let's not wake up the same villager every time. Let's cycle through it. Yep, I know you're going to be angry, but I'm not trading with you right now. Well, you're not angry enough to raise prices with me, so I'll take that as a compliment. Cobble, 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 cobble. This down here. This can go up here. I need to trade some of this. Okay, so we'll get that going. Let's take all this in. I think we can go ahead and start trading some iron as well. Yeah, definitely need to wash my hands after this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go find our armorer friend, and we will go ahead and start. Haha, there you are. Oh yes. So much coal. And so many emeralds. That is absolutely perfect. Okay. Let's go put that stuff away. Oh, almost enough for that Power 5 book. Okay. Let me see. Got 15 minutes. So it's probably enough for one more day cycle. Yeah. Like I said, I definitely need to wash my hands because, yeah, half my family is sick. So I caught whatever cold that a couple of my family members have. My mom actually went as far and got pneumonia. So, yeah, I am definitely not going out until people are better. Because... yeah, last thing I need is to spread any diseases. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping... yeah, everyone will get healthy. No one is, like, stuck in the hospital or anything like that sick. It's just... most people just have the sniffles. One person has some other symptoms, which I don't want to gross anyone out with, so I'll leave that alone, but... not an uncommon symptom of disease, but probably not something people want to hear on a live stream. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh yeah, definitely a plus. Yeah, given the fact that COVID is going around everywhere still, and with Omicron going on right now, I am definitely glad that, knock on wood, I've got some wood right here, I have yet to catch it, so I am fully vaccinated. I encourage anyone who can, based on medical conditions, if you are able to get vaccinated, definitely get vaccinated if you're watching this, because best way to take care of it. And there's been different studies done. I'm not going to try to quote any of them. I'll let you all do the research on your own, but plenty of research done. National Institutes of Health, the Infectious Disease Department, World Health Organization. Oh yeah, yeah, I just barely became eligible for my booster, but I'm not going to be able to get my booster until I'm not sick anymore, so I do have to wait a little bit before I'm actually able to get mine, because they won't let you get it if you are sick. But yeah, I definitely plan to get my booster, because yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, definitely try to get that as soon as you can. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be getting the Moderna again, because Moderna's, the recent testing has been shown that it's, working very well against Omicron, so I'm hoping that that continues to stay the case. Okay. Yeah, I think we're definitely inside of the pure deep slate layer. Yeah, -7. Yeah, we're definitely in deep slate territory. Yeah, hopefully this isn't just a continuous boring mining session of just continuous deep slate digging, maybe find some ores here and there, but I have no control about the world generation, so we'll have to see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, we've got some tuff to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, these kinds of things are definitely good for conversation periods. Yeah, one thing that I always tend to have difficulty sometimes is when it comes to anything business, like business in the sense of like has a specific topic. I can continue to talk about a topic because I'm knowledgeable about it. Something very set in stone has a goal toward it. That is where I shine with conversation. When it comes to trying to come up with random conversation starters on the get-go, not my cup of tea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, yeah. But, oh, cave system. Yeah. Yeah, different people definitely have their different skill sets. Yeah, with yours being conversation, mine being uh being able to talk up a storm about like a technical topic. Yeah, everyone, and each skill is very useful in its own right, so... Hello, Mr. Zombie. Blop. Blop. Oh, I can't even reach you. Ah, now I can. Boop. Get over here. Boop. Haha. You can die too. Yep, just climb up here and get swatted at. Perfect. Oh no, that is not what I was trying to do. Oh no. Is there a zombie spawner down here? There's gotta be a zombie spawner down here. Maybe. Oh, this is epic. This is the first time I've actually run into a cave system like this. This is awesome. This is the joy of pride and joy of caves and cliffs. Oh no. Okay. That's not good. Okay. I don't usually sprint jump. This is a time for me to sprint jump. Sleep through the night. And let's get our stuff back, because I don't want to lose all of that. Especially the pick. Last thing I need is to lose that good of a pick. Well, what an exciting ending that we're coming across. Ah, that is irritating. I really should have realized I needed to back up a bit. Ow. This is going to be treacherous to get down. Okay. Perfect. Oh! No, 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 no. Where's my sword? Where's my sword? Yeah, you are... you, my friend, are not going to come up against me again. I need to get this place lit up. There's quite a potential for an amazing amount of resources, but yeah, I need to get some more torches before I try to do that. So that actually is probably going to be the agenda for the next session, is trying to actually get that cave all lit up. Because, yeah, with it being that deep and that extensive, it will be amazing to try and find a whole bunch of resources there. So, that will be fun. But given the time, that is going to be an activity for next week. So I will definitely try to... I may play sometime in the middle of the week. I am sticking to a specific streaming schedule, so I may do some other things in the meantime, some more of the mundane, boring tasks like heading up and down, making a tunnel, all that kind of stuff. But when it comes to the exciting searching through the cave, I will try to, once I get an actual mending book, I'll definitely make sure I'm streaming before I actually retrieve that. But I'll try to keep some of the fun stuff for the stream and keep the more mundane tasks for the offline working on that kind of stuff. So, with that, thank you so much for joining my stream. I know there's been a few people in, a few people out over the time. We had a special guest from Riftmaster Gaming, so that was a fun little excursion to have him joining. He'll be joining occasionally. Also, if you're interested in World of Warships, Fridays are streams for that game, so feel free to hop on if you're interested in that. And with that, I bid you all a farewell, and I hope to see you again in the next stream. Stay safe. Yep. Definitely, yep. We'll chat tomorrow if possible, and if not, well, I will chat with you later on, and have a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all of that kind of fun stuff. So, thank you so much. I will talk to you all later. Oh, I am still live.